Skip, taking 2 out of 3 against second-place Illinois, how satisfied are you a few days after the series ends on where your team has 3 games up in the Big Ten with 3 weekends to go?
Well, you know you're never satisfied as a coach, but we did what we needed to do, which to me was win the series. Clearly, there's room for improvement, or we would have swept them, but I think that we at least came out of there still controlling our own destiny. But I thought even the game we lost, I thought we played well. They played very well, particularly defensively, to steal that victory for them. But I'm pleased with the 2 out of 3 on the road against what I think is a team that's going to be there in the end too.
Brad Hartong, the Big Ten Player of the Week, was terrific, not only at Illinois but against Ball State as well. What have you loved to see from him, and how has he solidified himself in the left field spot?
Well, we just feel, with him giving consistent at-bats in the 6th spot, there's going to be guys on base, because of the guys he has hitting ahead of him. And I think once we put him in there consistently, he's done his part of the job, which is put together quality at bats. And I'm not saying he's getting a hit every single time, but he's giving us good at bats in crucial situations. And last week, more often than not, they were hits, and I think he produced 10 RBI on the week, which is pretty spectacular. But we're looking for him to continue to do that, whether he's playing left field or spelling Schwarber behind the plate. But I like what I'm seeing out of him.
Looking one more slot down in the batting order, Will Nolden also had a strong effort at the plate and defensively out in right field. How has his role changed, and what types of things does he bring to this team with a level of experience and the amount of things that he can do? Well,
I think Will got off to a slow start, and and we just felt with where we are, we have some depth in the outfield, so it took a little bit of time for him to get going on that. But I think once he has one of the strongest arms in the conference, as witnessed by the several assists that he has, not only last year but this year. But what I love it if I can sit down and I write that lineup and there's no hesitation on who it's going to be. And I think Will's production, particularly since we've hit the Big Ten season, has been phenomenal and some of the best on the team. So as long as he continues to do that, it makes my decision very easy.
Finally, Skip, Purdue this weekend, but tomorrow Miami of Ohio. How does it feel to head back to where you got your start, and what can you expect from the Red Hawks?
Well, they're going to be ready to play. I'm excited to see Danny Aiden, the first-year head coach there, but probably more excited to hopefully get a Tracy Smith bagel at the Bagel and Deli Shop. And if you haven't had one of those, you need to have one of those. Am I promoting a bagel and deli? But no, it's a big part of my life, and it's been a while now since I've been there, but a lot of great memories from there. But we're going to go into that thing trying to win. Historically, we haven't played real well over there, so we're not taking anything for granted. We're going to go and put our best foot forward.
All right, thanks a lot, Skip.